All right. I wanted to make absolutely sure that the other microphones weren't on this time. All right. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It is I, Iron Sheik 84, and in the pre-stream, MVG Hero TV. Thank you so much for. It's gotta be May. All right. Well, yeah. I just want to replay that. Thank you very much for the follow, and yeah. As y'all saw, or in the title of this, I need to grind out some wins. So I figured, I was like, hey, why the hell? Why not do it on stream? Say what's up to everybody, share some stories and whatnot, and chit chat, and make it a little more enjoyable than lying in bed and watching TV while I'm doing it. So let's get some music going and let's begin. First of all, how is everybody doing today? Alrighty, here we go. Music is playing. BlueStacks is about to start. Go. Great. I'd be grinding limited time tours at at the work desk. Yeah, I may have allegedly again not allegedly I may have been grinding tours during conference calls. Hey Rusty, how's it going? How's the game treating you? Treating me? I got some comments about the game lately. I'm sure I know a couple people have heard it so far. You want to know the God's honest truth? I'm still pretty salty at the game right now. Some things have happened in the past few weeks that I'm not very happy with, and I've been vocal about that, and everybody else should be too. Now, what's that gonna do? Absolutely nothing, which sucks, but, you know, yeah, I mean, you know, but still, that's, oh, they finally fixed that. I was gonna point that out. So they had Striker Braun in here in the Silver League for the last, what, 2 days, 3 days? Nope. And here's the reason why. Hold on, let me turn on my music on my end a little bit. So as everybody can see here, I'm at 1370, and with you know, the 400 this weekend, you know, I'm gonna be at 1770. I would have recruited The Rock had they actually given me the right amount of shards back, but even after multiple tickets and letting them know that my shard count was off, they told me to go pound sand. So yeah, what am I gonna do about that? So I'm gonna get them, just probably not this weekend. It's gonna be next. It's gonna be at some point next week. So yeah, very, very thrilled about that, as y'all can tell. So yeah, so kind of just to show League 22 right now. I've been kind of lazy about getting through and like putting in the other from the time I made the video, I leveled up some more people. I need to figure out 27 more moves that I want to make on people that I actually want to move up. Let's see. So here's what we're going to be doing. Here's what we're going to be doing right here. Okay? So we're going to be, I'm going to be working on knocking out as many of these matches before I can. I am going to go get a haircut later this afternoon, and I'm going to go watch the Fall Guy finally. I've been between work and things, I've just been extremely busy, and the times that I've been free, I just, didn't want to go, and then the times that I could go, I had other obligations, so I mean, it is what it is. Yeah. And then Showdown, I'll hopefully finish out this 100, either this coming Showdown or between this Showdown and the 6 daily or whatever. I'll get whatever I want. Oh, how's Little Sheik doing? He is doing really, really good. Unfortunately, he's with his mom this weekend, so I'm not gonna have him. But no, Little Sheiky's doing fantastic. Thankfully, thank you very much for asking. Yeah, again, this is gonna be just a casual stream or whatever. Thankfully, I'm not in any rush. So here's where I am on the Super Shard contest. Just to kind of show something out. So you see here, collect one of the boss rock final shards. So it's been, I have over 2,000. I had well over. I forget what it was. I had I think 1,100 shards or something like that before the 400, and then when I got it back, they gave me 700, and then plus the 400 brought me back to 1,100. So basically, I'm 400 shards short than where I should be. Which again, it's one of those what are you gonna do about it? Like I said, I already put in a ticket. Told them it's off. They told me that they're not gonna do anything. So yeah, not gonna dwell on it. 480 here. I don't have Vader. There you go here. I don't have Foley, CM Punk, or the final boss as mentioned. So this is kind of where I'm staying. I'm really excited wanting to get off the prize wall because the stuff I want, I can't. The stuff I want, I can't get, and then the stuff I can get, I don't want. So I'm gonna have to figure that out. Yeah. Yeah. Also, I'm really excited about League 23 as well. Yeah. So that's totally not an 84 that you see there out of 126 because, of course, this only unlocks at League 23. So yeah. I'm gonna be so excited to do those tours when I'm going to actually be able to do the tours and there's no backdoor way of getting in that tour. So yeah, that 84's gotta be a mistake, right? There's no way I did those tours already. Yo, Godfather, how's it going? Yeah. Yeah, I know. Well, I'm just saying, it's one of those things, I'm not saying I would have had him anyway, but my shard count is off. Yeah, and also, again, I'm sincerely not trying to be negative. The one thing that I am not happy about this past weekend, which I know I've talked about, I just want I just want working events to be released, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. But the thing that's annoying to me is, so the rock bags are glitched. That's not, I know, of course, everybody's talking about that, right? What I'm not happy about is there were the 5 that were given on the Challenge Tour, right? And then there was another bag that was given out in, like, what is it, The Rock something or other. What was it? Whoa, hold on, let me. I'm gonna have to look it up in the news because I forgot what the name of the tour was. Hang on. Limited time tours. Okay. So, the final. Okay, so final boss engaged, right? That was the tour where the bonus content, where the bonus people were Mankind, Hogan, the Hollywood Hogan, and Steve Austin, Bionic Redneck. Okay, so everybody's aware of that. Hold on. Okay, alrighty. Alright, sorry. Yeah, yo, B-Rock, how's it going? Hey, it's been forever. Sorry, but going back to it. There was a bag that you got in the final boss engaged tour on Hell mode in the final on the final node, right? Now, in that final bag, I pulled a 3-star bronze rock, which was outside of like the shard thing that you could get, right? It said you get 1 free item out of this bag. I pulled the rock. Now, one of my big contentions is, number one, how do you know that I didn't legitimately pull the rock? Even if it was bugged, somebody somewhere had to have gotten them legit, right? At some point. So it's either one of those things where like the developers are admitting, oh, we had it at 0, so nobody was gonna get them, period. Which to me, that's deceptive as fuck. Okay, and I'm sorry, sorry for the language, but so you're either telling me you're being deceptive and nobody was supposed to get them, period, right? Or how do you know that I didn't legitimately pull them out of that bag? Okay, so number one. And then in taking the rock away, they also didn't, like I said, that means that I never got my bag for doing that tour, which I'm not happy about because, again, I legitimately beat that. So this is a situation where, like, either I legitimately pulled the rock and you took them away from me when I shouldn't have. My shard count is off when it shouldn't be. And on top of that, yeah, like, I missed out on a bag that everybody else got. So in my opinion, like, this entire weekend was just a giant cluster for not just taking away the rock, but for that as well. Because, like, I'm not happy that I got shorted, like, and whether somebody wants to agree with me or not agree with me, again, like, you're more than welcome, and again, I'm not saying this in a smart aleck way. You're welcome to your opinion. I may not agree with it, but you're welcome to it. I am not happy because I felt like I got shortchanged this weekend in more ways than one, even more so than everybody else. So, yeah, not exactly a happy camper with Scopely and just the game as a whole. Just being like I said, just upfront and honest about the whole thing. Of course, shield didn't get destroyed half the time. Alright, let's see how this goes. see if this is enough. I broke a buttload of... Hey, there we go. We did it. Yay. All right. Woo-hoo. All right. Okay. All right. Let's get yeah. Hey, Spider Guard. Thank you very much for the bits. Also, I don't know why my freaking like alerts aren't working right now properly. You know, I even went to stream. I even went to Streamlabs and fixed it. Hold on. General output. Okay. Enable notifications, blah blah blah. Game overlay. Okay. Thank you very much for that, Spider Guard. Now, just as a side note, skip. I already know what I'm doing. Thank you. Alert box. See, this is what it's supposed to play, but it seems like it always plays like that zombie thing. I'm not sure why. Yo, Fishcan! Long time no talk. Hope all is going well. Yeah, but still, Spider Guard, thank you very much for that. Yeah, let's just get into it. All right, so as y'all saw, I'm a third of the way there. So I don't know if anybody agrees with me on this. If you have a better idea, please let me know. So this is 100% my opinion. Whether you agree with it or not, I mean, like, let me know if you think there is somebody better. So obviously you need to beat a tour in order to get like a win, right? So I racked my brain. I was like, okay, who's going to be the fastest? I came up with Akam here because, there you go, first turn ready with this plus 99, and that neck turn is, in my opinion, like the fastest animation to win like that. So, who have y'all been using to grind out wins? If you even are grinding for the 600 in League 22, and do you agree that Akam's the way to go? And B-Rock, yeah, I do agree that I need to stream more. So I know I've mentioned this in the past, especially like I don't harp on it all the time. So for those who don't know or only catch every once in a while, I got divorced and I have basically like 95% custody of my kiddo. So let's see. Yeah, so I roughly have my son about 90% of the month. So yeah, so the thing is, like, with his and he's just like being 5, and then on top of that his autism needs, it's just rough streaming sometimes because like it's not his fault. He engages in, it's called self-injurious behaviors. So like he bites his hands, he hits his head, on the floor when he's upset. And like I can't in good conscience like just stream and just let him like do that in the background and not give a shit. And on top of that, like, I also can't, you know, if I'm gonna be streaming, like, I also can't stop, you know, whenever that happens, because sometimes his tantrums go for like 20, 30 minutes, sometimes even an hour. So, like, I care about my kiddo. I don't care about streaming. You know, even though I enjoy streaming, don't get me wrong, I enjoy chit-chatting with each and every one of you. It's just, you know, my kid needs me more, and I just, it's unfortunately, some of my priorities got shifted, and, you know, it used to be like, oh, like, you know, kid here and like maybe streaming and stuff here, but, you know, now, like, it's gone to here on the ancillary stuff. Fucking hell. Ugh. Hang on, gotta ban somebody. Alright, eat a dick. Okay. Yeah, okay, so, sorry, but I know I was talking about that there. So Fish Can, here's the reason why I don't use Andrade. So, using my big brain shit here. Okay, so you see Akam right here. Here's where I'm gonna explain it. So he's on auto, right? Boom. Neck breaker, 1, 2, 3. So that's what, like, 3 seconds, 4 seconds, or whatever, right? Here's the reason why you don't want to use Andrade. Yeah, I'm sure you already know what I'm about to say next, right? So if you use, can't spell today, and here you go. So if you use Andrade, there we go. Yeah. So here's why you don't use Andrade. Okay. By the way, CM Punk, what up? Doc Holliday, howdy there. Oh, and also just catch up on chat. Always grinding. I didn't pull anybody today. Oh no, it's all good. So you see here, so like, since Andrade is gonna do that blue move every single time, you're actually like you're making your grind last a lot longer. So you see there, like, how with Akam, like, it's literally neck breaker, 1, 2, 3, boom, you're done. With Andrade, you're taking a lot more time. What about the pants question? Oh, what pants question? Are you talking about the pants party? If that's what you're referring to, then yeah, you're invited. What do you mean? Rezar is fast? No, it's not Rezar, it's Akam. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm sorry if the fan, Oh, you don't remember that from Anchorman? Hi, I'm inviting you to the pants party. Huh? The pants party. I'm inviting you to pants party. Hold on a minute. Are you trying to say you're inviting me to a party in your pants? Yeah. That's what I meant. No. Yeah. Sorry. That's what I thought you were. That's what I thought you were referring to, and that's what I'm referring to. Oh no. Well, here's the yeah. I didn't see that at all. Here, hold on. Let me do this. Chat. Is there a way to turn? Hang on. Stream manager chat. Okay, that's so much better. Okay, hold on. I'm catching up. Rusty, I swear to God, I did not see the. Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, I'm doing the Anchorman joke. Let's see, if I wear jeans at my hips or my waist, I don't know. Hang on, give me a second. Alright, there. absolutely sure I'm off camera. Here. All right, one sec. All right, so yeah, this is how I wear jeans. So I don't know if like this is like I'm not gonna pull my pants down, but yeah, this is where I have them on. So I guess here. Hey, all right, hey. By the way, this is my opportunity to let y'all know you can always go to onlyfans.com/IronSheik84 to be disappointed by my by some very disappointing, very very extremely disappointing photos. Trust me. Yeah, you want you want to be depressed? But yeah, by all means, join my OnlyFans today. Oh yeah, here we go. Here's 1 foot. Here's 2 feet. There you go. All right. All right, I'm back. Wearing my shorts again. Oh, by the way, yeah, they're well. My jeans are always below my navel, so yeah, I guess I'll wear them around my hips. All right, sorry. Yeah. Ugh. You see, I will say this. This is part of the reason why I like the random streams where, like, you know, I'm not on a time crunch, you know, because, like, I wouldn't do this during, like, a feud or whatever, you know, because I don't want to hold up people's time or whatever. But, yeah, okay, so, I will say this as part of a thing, like, okay, if I was a part of anybody's OnlyFans, I'd tell you the truth, because I mean, like, look, I'm an adult. I'm gonna be 40 this year, you know. So I'm not subscribed to anybody's OnlyFans or whatever, right? Hold on, I need to turn something off. Display and brightness. Oh, auto lock off. Okay. Sorry, that was starting to annoy me because, like, my tablet kept turning off. Okay. Okay, so here's my thing, okay? There's an equal side of me that said that thinks both of these things, okay? There's a side of me that says, you know what? If there's somebody out there who can make money by, like, selling pictures of their feet or whatever, you know what? More power to them, okay? You know, seriously, I'm like, hey, you know what? More power to you. If you can get people to, like, spend this money on you, go right ahead, right? But then there's, like, another part of me that's like, I have a master's degree, okay? I went to college for, you know, it's like, for 4 years for a bachelor's, and then I got my master's in a year and a half, right? And I'm like, these people make, like, you know, especially the people, like, I understand that not everybody does, okay? But when people make, like, 6 figures a month on, like, OnlyFans and stuff, I'm like, what the fuck? Seriously? Like, how the hell does that happen? How the hell are you making what, like, you know, what people make in a year and a month selling pictures of your feet? Wah! And then I get really mad about that, because I'm like, damn it, I wasted my time in school. I should have been selling pictures of my feet the entire time. Always grinding. Is Iron Sheik my favorite wrestler? No. He is one of my favorites. But here's the thing: there's not a lot of look. I know there's like Mustafa Ali and a couple of new ones now. There were no Muslim wrestlers growing up, and my nickname was Sheik when I was in school. So you know, like that's where Iron Sheik, you know, 84 kind of came. That's where my screen name came from. My favorite wrestler of all time is actually Bret Hart. I think that he's I think Bret is the greatest wrestler of all time. I wouldn't give Burpo a single dollar. I'm just telling you that right now. CM Punk, like, yeah, he there'd be no way that I would do that for him. Yeah. If you go to Rezar's tour in auto, it'll give blue TP. I'm fine here. Oh yeah, by the way, B-Rock, I remember I showed you this a long time ago, and you were like, "Hey, what the hell?" Yeah, take a look at my reserves now for TP and stuff. Yeah. 2,582 100 bags. Oh, PRK. I mean, I wouldn't be shocked if like people, yeah. But you know, like I grind these out. I don't spend. So yeah, like. Yeah, Rey Mysterio. Hang on, let's see. I think this is a scammer. Hello? Yo, hello? Aw, dang it. We missed out on having somebody chat on screen. How do you stop living TP to TP back? Okay, so I will have to I will say this. So you remember Trivia Get-In or whatever it was? Like I had a buttload of you know like TP built up. And then on top of that, look, I'm extremely stingy with who I move up, when I move up, and how I move them up. So yeah, I mean, like that's kind of like how that's how I do things. Oh, B-Rock, I appreciate that. No tornado towards me. So I'm in Dallas. I believe that storm was in Houston, and Houston's like 5 hours from me by car. So yeah, everything's safe and sound here. The only real thing that happened is it's been raining kind of hard. Yeah, it's been raining kind of hard, so like my backyard is a little muddy. That's about it, you know. But yeah, I mean that's really it. It's just I move people up. I know it's kind of harder to say than like than what it is, but I'm like I said, strategic in who I move up, when I move up, how I move them up, and why. If there's a contest, like let me use something for example, right? So y'all saw how much like yellow TP I have. Wrong one. So like on this one right here. So as you saw here, I only moved up 7,000, and that was to hit like the 480 million here. So at 600 million, like I take a look at it, I'm like, okay, that's 3,000 medallions. Is it worth me using that much TP to max it out? And no, it isn't. So like I'm gonna stay as where I am as it is. And yeah, I'm like I try not to move people up outside of like events and things like that. And I try to keep my tokens and whatnot pretty, like I try to, like I said, just try to be mindful of who I move up, when I move up. So like right now, like I can take up 2 powerhouses to 6-star gold. Which, by the way, Rusty, if you want to pass this on to Lee, look at that. All I have to do is just put this coin into him and I can take him up. Yeah, you can tell Lee, look at that right there. In fact, I wanted to send this to him just so I could be like, yeah, guess what? I'm gonna get him before you do. Just the, yeah. Dera Papa? No, I absolutely didn't do it because, yeah, there's, yeah, like, here, let's take a look at my tour. Like, you see here? Like, it says unlock at League 23, so you see, like, that's not an 84 there, that's a glitch. It should be 0 because there's no way that there's absolutely no way that, you know, you should be able to access the Backlash tour because, you know, it says you have to unlock it at League 23 right there. And look at here, I'm in League 22. How would I play that league? So that 84 there has got to be a glitch. Oh, CM Punk, yeah. How did I get so many? Oh, I just Wizard did it. That's exactly it, a Wizard. CM Punk, give me one teeny tiny second, and I will DM you. Just give me 1 sec. 1 sec, okay? Okay, yeah, and you can respond whenever you get a chance. No rush. I sent you a whisper on Twitch. Oh yeah, right here. Yeah, grinding it out. Yay, grind, grindy, grinding like a grinder. Switch back to Acom. I forgot I already had you just added on Discord, by the way. Okay, cool. Alright, now that I got that sorted out. Alright. Yeah, where are you? Yeah, you see? CM Punk, yeah, CM Punk, we're seeing eye to eye to here. Are there any error restrictions? Well, see, Therapapa, I wouldn't know because, of course, like I said, I would, you know, like, I didn't do the tours, so I wouldn't know, but, allegedly, there's going to be, there are a few here and there where, you know, you need the Attitude Era or a Modern Era. Most of them are, like, universal, but, yeah, and there's some women's ones in there, too. At least, like, that's what came to me in a dream. So, yeah, that's how. So, Yeah, like I said, most of them are just you need a 6-star character, but in one you'll need a trickster woman, you'll need a tech male, striker male, a showboat and a tech male, a powerhouse male, showboat male, striker male, powerhouse and trickster male, showboat male, acrobat male. Let's see, anybody, attitude era male, modern era male, anybody, attitude era male, modern era woman, modern era male, legends era male, anybody, let's see, anybody, and then a modern era male, a legends era female, legends era male, and then anybody 6-star. So yeah, again, you know, just I'm taking a wild guess here on those, you know, like whether that's actually true or not, remain to be seen, right? But damn, you know what? I'm having a pretty good. You know what? I'm having a really good day. I don't know about y'all. Hey, Rocky Winter, how's it going? Not much. Just living life, enjoying it, spending a wonderful Saturday. It's not Saturday. It's Friday. Spending a wonderful Friday with all of you. Rusty, I thought you would have known, dude. Are you for real that you don't know, or are you being like winking a nod here? The Uncle Howdy. I mean, yes and no. So I know about the QR codes, and I know that there was like a Twitch, like the WWE did it like a very short Twitch stream where like Uncle Howdy said hello or something like that. Yo, Zandel, what's up? Yeah, yeah, but I haven't really been following it. So okay, pardon me. Okay, so here's the thing. I really liked Bray Wyatt, okay? And I'm not gonna say I didn't. Some of the stuff that they did, I was just like, oh, like, I kind of got tired of it. And also, like, when it was, like, the Wyatt family, like, I think that Bray Wyatt is, like, a wonderful promo. But it also got to the point where, like, sometimes I'd be watching him do a promo, and I'm like, oh, like, oh, how much longer is this gonna go? Oh, are you done? Oh. So, I mean, like, that's what I have to say about that. And then also, this is just a personal thing. Like, I think I understand that they're doing it with Bo Dallas, and they're doing it in, I know they're doing it with, like, Bo Dallas's blessing, and that the money is going to go towards Bray Wyatt's family and everything. Me personally, like, I wouldn't, and I'm just saying me, like, I wouldn't go forward with more Bray Wyatt stuff. That's just a me thing, you know, like, when Alexa Bliss comes back, like, I think she shouldn't come back as the, she shouldn't come back as the, like like her Bliss care, like the last Bliss thing that she had. But again, that's just my opinion. Okay, just like a butthole, everybody gets one. So yeah. Yeah, Rusty, I'll tell you later. If you really want to know, I'll tell you later. If nobody gets to you ahead of before then, I'll tell you. Yeah, I had even before that, I think I had I had enough to take up a powerhouse anyway. If I bought like it was either one or two of the powerhouse tokens, and then I got them. So I have enough to take two. I have enough to take two powerhouses up right now. So I am going to take up Zombie Live and Bionic Redneck, respectively. That's the plan for right now. And then for the rest of them, I kind of have like an idea of who I want. Like I want to move up Zombie Sammy, but unfortunately, like those, what is it? He's a focus striker. I am like so I am so short on those shards right now, so I'm gonna have to figure out. I might end up doing like, I might begrudgingly do a Silver League pull so I can get the Ronda shards to take up Sammy, but I'm gonna have to think long and hard about what my plan is gonna be. Kind of like moving forward with that. I want to move up Sammy. The only problem is I also don't have Roxanne either, so I can't use his red GG moveset, unfortunately. So, yeah. I mean, I hope so. Look, you know, this was Rusty. I mean, look, you're here. If you want to take this suggestion out, because I'm sure they probably already have in mind what they're going to do for League 2023 and 24 anyway. If they haven't, I mean, I'm more than happy to put this on the portal as well, I guess. You know. Also, I'm not gonna do the. I'm not gonna show both videos because, like, in my opinion, it's gonna take too long, honestly. And I don't remember everybody off the top of my head. Okay, so I 100% get that Gold League loot is paid, and Silver League is free, right? But with the exception of NWO Perfect, they literally changed everybody in here. So, like, you know, and I'm not talking about, oh, this 6-star this and blah 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 that, right? Like Tori, you know, Peter Maivia, King Sheamus, like everybody in here is literally brand new from the League 21 Gold League loot, okay? But in Silver League 22, they added 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, they added in 6 people, and then like literally everything else has been kept the same. And look, I'm glad that, like, you know, Harlem Heat Booker and stuff isn't in here, but I mean, like, some of the characters in here have just have been in here for way too many leagues, in my opinion. And I'm not talking about like the, oh, hey, you know, everybody, you know, like, oh, already has them, whatever. But like, one of the things I can tell you, so like, let me take Rikishi for example here, and I don't think NWO Ted is in here anymore. Okay, so NWO Ted isn't in here, but like Rikishi's in there, and I'm only pointing this out just to kind of like, oops, wrong one. Yeah, but let me, so like Ronda's in there, right? Look at this, like, you know, you get Ronda when you league up from 18, and then 19. Okay, 19 was Ted. 20 is 20. What? I'm making a point here, I promise. Okay, that's Booker. Yeah, look, Rikishi. You get Rikishi already here, so like. Like, I don't understand, like, why you give a character in a league up and then provide, like, and then put him again in a Silver League. Again, that's just my personal opinion. And then, like, and if people are like, you know, and I know people are going to use the argument of like, oh, hey, you know, it's like, it's free shards for 6 stars, right? Well, again, this is just a personal opinion. I think like 100 should be the minimum. Like 20 is way too low. And then I feel that you should like in Silver League, nobody should be under 4-star bronze. That's just a personal thing. So it should be 100. And then what I think would be cool for Silver League is so like, you know how in key pulls, here we go. So you know how like in key pulls, you know, there's like, oh, here's like the featured, here's the super rare, you know, rare, common, and everything, and then there's like the 20 shards of like Final Boss Rock, you know, Cody Rhodes, RK Bro, Gunter, and whatnot, right? Like, I wish they had these in the Silver League loot, because to me, like, that would make me more excited, and like I would feel like a lot happier if I had the ability to get shards of people who are like, you know, like a Striker Cody, or, you know, I already have RK Bro, I already have Gunter, you know, and I already have like Acrobat, you know, Belair. But like, I would much rather get like 20 shards of them than 20 shards of than to have a situation where, you know, I'm gonna pull like, you know, I'm gonna pull the Andrade card 17,000 times, and then on top of that, you know, like shards as well. Like, come on, you know, that's what I would do to improve it. And again, that's just my opinion. Whether they want to implement that or not, that's up to them. Obviously, I have no power whatsoever. Yeah. But yeah, Mule. Hello. Sorry, I know I'm need to get off my soapbox every once in a while. But yeah, hope you're doing good. Just thank you for stopping in. I'm just grinding out some of the wins that I need for that 600 the 600 thing. Any new scores today? No. Pardon me. Well, I mean, there's going to be the new event, obviously, the Charlotte event this weekend, but no, there's no new. What this upcoming week is going to be? Yo, what's up, Sensei? This upcoming week is going to be what is it, like Blitz and Feud again, right? Yeah, I mean, obviously there's going to be like the weekend event tours. One of the things that's annoying, I already confirmed I'm going to come for my haircut on my email, and then they ask me again. They shoot me a text message and ask me. There we go. Yeah, and then yeah, so I'm gonna grind out for maybe like another. Let's see, it's 12:18. I gotta head out at. I'll probably be on for maybe another 20 or 30 minutes, and then I gotta get started on. I'm gonna leave to get my haircut, and then I'm gonna go watch The Fall Guy. I am really looking forward to that. I hope it's as good as the trailers made it out to be. If y'all remember, that's the one with Ryan Gosling where, like, the lead of the movie, where he's a stuntman and then, like, the lead of the movie passes away, so he has to, like, imitate him or whatever. Yo, Lee! What's up? How's it going? I was actually talking about you a little moment ago. So, I know you said on your last stream. Oh yeah, no. Well, you said in your last stream that you need 6,000 more red TP to move up Austin, right? Have you gotten that yet? Okay. Well, okay. This isn't as sweet, but I wanted to send you a screenshot of this right here, and of this right here. Showtime Chemo, what up? I was gonna send you that, and then I was going to do this as well. You know, out of love, obviously. Just to be like, oh, hey, look at this. Just a little more coin and he's ready to go. Yeah, Kimo, yeah, so I know I mentioned this, so I know I mentioned this earlier as well, yeah. Oh, I was gonna, like I said, I was just gonna do it just to screw with you, obviously. Like, you know, I was gonna do it in a loving manner, not out of spite. Yeah, so yeah, Showtime Chemo. Yeah, so I got divorced about. Oh crap! I forgot. I should have switched back to Acom. Yeah, I got divorced and I have my son 90% of the time now. So, as I might have mentioned before, and trust me, I get like, sometimes, you know, I don't talk about it all the time, and, you know, sometimes people can miss it here and there. He's got low functioning autism, so, not only for the fact of him being 5 years old, you know, I always have to make absolutely sure that, you know, I keep an eye on him and, you know, make sure that, you know, he's happy. You know, the term that they use at ABA is happy, relaxed, and engaged. Huge shout out to Swaggy Davis. Swaggy! Yeah, so, yeah, hey, what's up? Alright, Swaggy, thank you so much for the bits. Okay, I'm gonna check Streamlab again real quick. Like, okay. Save settings. Okay, I know I've talked about this before. Like, this set. I need to go in and figure out why my bits don't do this. And not like, you know, and it shows up the zombie instead. I don't know why. Yeah, great J-Man Gaming. Thank you for the 10 bits as well. Much appreciated. Yeah, oh yeah, also, unfortunately, no LaCroix today, but I do have a delicious... Yeah. By the way, I still don't have any sponsors. So yeah, yeah, Waterloo. I'm enjoying a delicious raspberry nectarine Waterloo. So yeah, the Waterloo people, if you want to sponsor me, I love your sparkling waters. I get them at Costco once a week, sometimes maybe 2 cases. And yeah, they're delicious. So... long weekend for us, no. Something going on, let's see. No, so, not this weekend, well, no, by the way, no, the minimum bits to get an alert is 1. I don't know, like I said, I'm not sure why it's not doing that. I didn't screw with it, like. I really, like, I don't know, like, my GIF isn't messed up. Let me double check something. Uploads. Showtime Chemo. Huge shout out to Showtime Chemo. All right, let me do this. I'll switch it to that. Save that setting. Maybe they just don't like the GIF. Okay, let me try this again. Yeah, it did it again. I don't know why. I'm gonna have to figure that out. I have no clue. Yeah, it's supposed to. Yeah, it's supposed to. So you can test out like anything right here. So like here's my. So like here's my hang on, let me turn off the music. Okay. So like that's my test for Twitch follow. Here's what it's supposed to be for bits, and I even like just changed it. Yeah, J-Man, I don't know. Like I said, I'm not sure why it's doing that, but thank you for the bit. Hey, Crossroads G-Man, thank you. Yeah, I actually had to go in recently and change mine from good old Vinnie Mac to some other stuff, just until his lawsuit kind of gets squared away, and then
the raid has begun. The raid has begun.
Yeah, sorry for that echo thing. Yeah. Oh, Swaggy, thank you very much for the 10 bits. Yeah, let me just double check something real quick too. Okay, upload news, Twitch overlay, champions. It's kind of a good thing that I'm like not busy right now, since you know like. Yeah. Thank you, stupid jerk face. I'm gonna try this, and if this doesn't fix it, I'm gonna have to like figure it out somewhere else. How many shards a week are you supposed to get for Rock without spending? I mean, honestly, I have no clue. I mean, like, I would suppose that. I mean, like, look, I understand that this is like super generic. I mean, like, you know, since it's a 4-week, like, you know, 500 a week, I think is like what it, like, you know, what you like it quote unquote should be. But I mean, I don't know. Okay, if this doesn't fix it, I don't know. Yeah, that didn't fix it. Okay, all right. I don't know. It's broken. The blog has a full breakdown. Well, no. I understand. So, by the way, Lee, I could be wrong here. I know the blog has like the full breakdown of saying like, you know, like 300 shards is going to come from feud, 200 is going to come from tours or whatever. But like, it doesn't say it, like, does it give like a week by week breakdown of what it should be? And then also, again, I'm not trying to stir up anything, but did they ever like clarify what normal versus premium shards are or whatever? Okay, yeah, maybe it does. I'm not 100% sure. And then yeah. So I don't know. So yeah. So I mean I don't know. I kind of just like I'm just gonna go and do. I'm just gonna. I'm sure I'll get a rock, so I'm just gonna play through the. I'm gonna play through the play through the month, and if I get him, great. If I don't, whatever, you know. Yeah, my understanding is that I mean, the way I understood the month to be. Oh yeah, by the way, let me turn the music back on. I was like, why is it so quiet? I'm like, oh yeah, it's because I turned it off to test out the alerts. Um, yeah, like when I like read over everything, it's pretty much going to be like if you play out the month, you'll get Rock for free, and then Charlotte and Triple H, and who's the other? Oh yeah, like Andrade is the free character. The Rock is your chase that you'll earn by doing tours and whatnot, and then Triple H and Charlotte are going to be your premium items that you know you're going to have to spend on. I mean, I got that correct, basically, right? Like, you know, and I understand that, you know, there's a chance you can get them in a box, which, you know, whoop-de-doo, you know, like that, we all saw what happened last week with that. And, yeah, Lee, like, I know Rusty was on here for this. Like, I never got the correct amount of shards back, but I sent in a ticket, they didn't fix it, so, I mean, there's nothing I can do about it, so, I mean, like, am I salty? Absolutely, but, you know, what can I do? Yeah, because I'm short. I like. Yeah, and when I'm talking about like I'm short, I have less shards from when they did the fix. From when like basically my shard count was higher going into the feud event than it was after they did their rollback and fix. Oh, The Rock. You remember when I told you, J-Man, you remember we were all talking about it? How, like, and how Dub had 1,200 shards going into the weekend and how his shard count was off? Like, mine's off, too. I didn't have as many. So I didn't have as many as him because he bought the 4-star pack and I didn't. But, yeah, like, my shard count wasn't correct, but... I mean, I wrote a ticket, they didn't do anything about it, and I mean, what am I gonna, you know, and again, like, unfortunately, I'm in a situation where they're not gonna, like, there's nothing that can be done. The only way that I'm gonna be able to get anything accomplished is if I hack the game and give my shards back, and, number one, I don't know how to do it, number two, that'll get me banned, so, yeah, I'm just gonna have to suck a lemon. So Dub had said that he bought the 4-star pack and then he purchased the other offers that came with rock shards. So that's how he had so many. Yeah, it wasn't. Yeah, 1,200 wasn't like just playing the game. It was with using, you know. Hold on. Give me 1 second, please. Oh, I'm still on video. What the fuck? Like, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah. All right. Well, at least I'm glad I didn't do anything like bad. I've been doing matches in the background here. Let's see. How did Dub get 1,200 shards? going so crazy like that. Yeah, by the way, I don't know why that GIF is going so nuts here. Hold on. There we go. There we go. Really? Ugh. Gotta love technology. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. That's how you get 1,200 shards. Yeah, there you go. Alright, now that I did that completely pointless and time-wasting GIF, yeah, that's 60 seconds of everybody's life that nobody's getting back. Thank you very much. You know, I was hoping I would get at least like 100. Now, like, you know, and I really goofed off and wasted my time here. Alright, yeah. Hey, well, you know, I will tell you, if you read Brett's book, he talks about, like, being, hanging out with, like, Iron Sheik and some of the other wrestlers, like, after matches, and basically, like, them having, like, a bathtub full of beer and a bunch of cocaine and stuff, so... Yeah, Brett straight up said, like, oh yeah, like, you know, I did 2 lines with everybody. You know what I mean? Hey, I don't know. I mean, look, you can call me lame. Like, I don't do drugs. I don't drink. I don't drink. I don't smoke. I don't do drugs. I mean, you know, like, being Muslim, I don't drink and I choose not to drink. And then, like, I don't smoke and I don't do drugs, so a lot of times it's easier for me, it's a lot easier for me to just tell people I'm straight edge than, you know, give them a longer explanation than that. Yeah. Oh, by the way, sorry. Just catching up on chat. By the way, so J-Man, like, here's the thing: 1,200 is what he had before the weekend event even started. So, like I said, so he had 1,200. So, you know, like, as in, like, she should only have 800 to go. It has nothing to do with, like, extra pulls of the Rock and whatnot or whatever. So yeah, like, that's what, you know, that's what I mean by that. Yeah, it is probably Goldberg's fault that he tried Coke. Yeah, Coke Zero. Yeah, Coke Zero is the only. Yeah. By the way, I've been cutting down on sodas. In general, I've been trying to lose weight, and my girlfriend also said that she's gonna be like, you know, doing gym stuff and everything to try to slim down. I am almost under 200 pounds again, And yeah, whenever I do, the few occasions I do have a soda, I do enjoy a Coke Zero. I think they're fantastic. Again, Coca-Cola Corporation, if you'd like to sponsor me, I definitely will take that sponsorship. Coke Zero is an excellent product, and one that I will gladly drink on stream. So here's the thing, like, I don't hate Pepsi. I actually like Pepsi Max. The only thing is, like, Pepsi's like a little like much sweeter in my opinion. But also I will say this though. The headquarters for Yum Foods is actually close to where I live. So yeah. So, I mean, theoretically, I could drive over to the Pepsi Corporation right now. Well, I mean, not Pepsi exactly, but Yum Foods. I could be there in like 30 minutes. So yeah, if they wanna sponsor me, I'll drive over right now, sign a contract, and yeah, I will gladly drink Pepsi products on stream. Wild Cherry Pepsi. Yeah. If I could get a partridge and choose any card in the game as 6-star gold, who would you choose? Muda. That would be who I would pick. I don't have Muda. Well, first of all, I don't have Muda, and also I just like I think that I think he's going to be one of the best people to take up to 6-star gold in my opinion. I mean, or it's one of the actually. Like, I know some people are going to be like, oh, he can do enough damage with 6-star silver, he doesn't need to go gold, but, you know, I'm just saying, you know, like, if we're living in a world where I'm going to get any character I want for free, I want one that I don't have. Also, for people who may have been joining me in now, like, yo, Jobrim, what's up? For people who may have joined in a little bit later, so League 22 is out, obviously, so you have to win 600 limited time matches. If this helps out anybody at all, the reason why I am using Acom is first of all, he has a plus 99, so you don't have to put down, you don't have to use anybody, and also his finisher does 500,000 damage, and it does nothing. And what I mean is, like, you're not doing a power bomb, you're not doing the sleeper hold, it just does the finisher. So you win round 1, and the neckbreaker's animation is extremely quick. So each of these matches is running me what, like 10 to 15 seconds, versus somebody else who, like, if you slap a sub on somebody, it takes animation time for the sub gems to come out, right? If you have somebody with a much, you know, other people have longer finishers, and then if you're using like somebody like Andrade, for example, which I talked to Fishcan about, when Andrade does his finisher, he also drops down the blue gems, so you're having to wait. And here's the thing: even if it's like 5 or 10 seconds at a time, the time that it takes for the blue gem for the 2 rows of blue gems to get created, and then once they create like their wild card gems, the wild card breaks this and that, you know, you can lose like 10-15 seconds around. So, you know, you do that times 600 matches, you know, like you're adding like, let's see, 10 seconds times 600 matches, that's 6,000 seconds. So 6,000 seconds divided by 60, that's 100 extra minutes. So basically, that's making you grind for an extra 2 hours, basically, that you don't need to. What's the League 22 loot? Are you talking silver or gold? Silver. So you are in luck, actually. Yeah, Showtime. I have been I have been so busy with work lately. I just haven't had the time to really like sit down and put like grind out the matches like I wanted to. So yeah, there you go. That's my latest YouTube video, and I take a look at everything in League 22. Yeah, well, mine came out first, so. Yeah. Yeah, how do you like that for a retort? I mean, I hope not, Zandal. So. Yeah, I mean, I hope not. I hope that. I hope it's not. I hope it's not just the same stuff, because I actually have. I'm coming up on 1,000,000 Silver League coins and like. Oh, League loot is the same across 22 to 24. Well, crap. Alright, well, that answers my question. Oh, by the way, just to ask, is League loot the same for like gold and silver, or just silver? Oh, it shows a banner of 22 to 24 now, yeah. By the way, on my screw up tracker, did you notice that they had Striker Braun on there when it's Powerhouse Braun that's supposed to be or Powerhouse Braun that's in the loot? I know they fixed it, but that was also like That was I was just like, well, you know me, I was just like, I had that on the I had that on the screw up tracker. Okay, well, yeah, I didn't notice that as well, but actually, you know what? Thank you for telling me that, because I'm gonna add that to the screw up tracker, because that's also another one in there. Oh, and by the way, okay, so as a side note, do you want to know the reason why I'm doing this the tracker? Yeah. So, would y'all like to see it? if y'all want to, then yeah, I'll show off a little bit of it. Okay. So right now, only people in my faction can see it. Oh, here, hold on. Here, hold on. I'll take a break. Yeah. Oh, hey, congratulations, Charles. Yeah, I'm doing fantastic. I just wanted to get on chit chat with people because I'm grinding out some of the 600 matches that you have to do for League 22. I've been busy and I had a choice. I could either lie down on the couch or in bed and watch TV, or I could spend that time with all of you, and I elected to spend it with you instead. So right now I'm at 270 600. But yeah, let's... Yeah, Oh yeah, so I guess this is the world debut of the Scopely Screw-Up Tracker. Oh, Charles, thank you very much for the follow. Yeah. Okay, so this is the screw-up tracker that I created. I hope y'all I hope y'all enjoy it. Okay, so just as a heads up, the reason why I created this is my faction mates and I have talked for a long time about how many times has Scopely screwed up this month? And so, I was just like, you know what? I'm going to quantify it. I'm actually going to write it out and see, what it is exactly that, what's been going on. So, I actually started it on the 25th. So that's the reason why there's such a huge gap here from March 5th to the 25th. But yeah, so since I've started this, okay, March 5th, the Pro Pack wasn't working as intended. 325, the Drew Cody Blitz wasn't working as intended. 327, the Road to WrestleMania tours were blanked out. 331, the Jade event, the store was empty on reset. There wasn't a buy. There wasn't a place to spend medallions. 4-1, Road to WrestleMania faction contest got off to a late start. Should be live after reset. Points spent before the contest was active will be credited before the end of the contest. Backstage pass was broken. Goat Showdown is broken. Damage is not counting, so no points are awarded. Weekend pass not ready when reset happened. Blitz was released when it shouldn't have been. $9.99 bundle gave out 2,000 WrestleMania Unleashed medallions where it shouldn't have. Authors of April launch, free Akam not in the game. April launch, Blitz was freezing. April launch, game was extremely laggy, not allowing people to get in. April launch, Mat 13 on kickoff, not giving CSS reward. April launch, Akam sub is broken and doesn't work. 411, Portal was down overnight as well as the game. 412, Hall of Fame DDP Portal release has missing graphics. Yeah, Hall of Fame DDP does not have plus 99 MP. DDP moves were not properly implemented. Scouts are randomly being removed by the game for the midweek boss. And then Grayson Waller move color change. Everything associated with this change from the fact that they knew 6 months in advance this was an issue with the drip plate and yet released them as is, zero communication before the change, the announcement being in the forum, not in game, etc. 2x speed was in the special offer, so some people got it for free without a manager's class, while others weren't able to claim it. 2 hackers were able to get on the leaderboard of Flash U2 in the Great Muda. Actually, that got added in later. The server crashed for 20 minutes or longer. A feud Flash U2 of the Great Muda. Mailbag was sent out to make it for the hackers. That was sent 3 hours before the prize wall ended with no announcement. So I didn't get to use my medallions. Yeah. Oh yeah. But I did. I did. I mean, I can add that from before, but it's later on in here. Furbo is a disastrous, antagonistic, sarcastic response to the MLC point shortage, which I know everybody's talked about it to death. I'm just telling you, I look. Everybody can have their opinion on it. I think he was being a smartass. So, whether you agree with me or not, that's, yeah, there you go. And then I put down here another blunder, which in my opinion, which is again being antagonistic. 5-3, Vader shards weren't in the boss shop as intended. 5-7, the Hall of Fame China couldn't be taken up to 6-star gold with Hall of Fame tokens. She had the wrong tokens on there. As you can see here. Gold Vibes in May, Gold Blitz was removed. Oops. Yeah, I'll take that. Yeah. I thought that. Sorry, I just put that. That's my own joke there. But yeah, I was not very thrilled about Furpo's comment here. Oh, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna call it out right here. Yeah. There is a breakout of penis breath based on all the dick he was consuming, producing lie after lie. Yeah, hey, you know what? I said it. I'm gonna own up to it. Now, yeah, I'm sure that's probably gonna keep me from being an official CC, but hey, maybe I'll word that differently later on. But hey, I was mad at the. I was mad. So we had like over 150 comments in there, and basically silence, and then, you know, Ori is working out hard to roll out the latest improvements in communications you will enjoy in May. Plus, he is fighting for an even better experience in the game with the feedback you have provided us here and on other platforms. Just because Furpo doesn't reply doesn't mean he doesn't care. It is more the opposite. He is holding the strings backstage, trying to coordinate with his colleagues what to do next to make our beloved players happy. I'm sorry that some of you guys didn't make it in the April MLC. It looks like many did with the points we provided throughout the month until the end of the MLC. That's great to see, and I hope you enjoy May as well. We took what we learned from that in the communication, such balancing changes when needed. Also, now that the April MLC is over and most players have successfully finished it as usual despite the difficulty, I will close the thread for good due to the off-topic and the latest comments in the May contest discussion, which you should have in respective contests thread. So look, again, I don't want to start drama, but basically it was, I'm ignoring everything you guys fucking said and how pissed off you were the entire month by making, again, smart ass comments, ignoring everything, and then, well, some of you maxed, some of you didn't, so yeah, okay, and then closing the thread. So I wasn't very happy with that. And then all the stuff this past weekend. So Final Boss Rock bag glitch where he was giving out 2x to everybody. This, and then I put that in there. Game will not load properly, reset, tons of red rings, and game's not loading. Gold Vibes briefcase loot missing. Triple H King of Kings not reset on time. Gauntlet Blitz listing. League 22 is not released on 5/14 as reported. And then stipulation tours lock saying you need to be in League 6 or higher, even if you're already in a higher league. And then people are unable to update the league, even though they have the prerequisite amount of feud matches to progress. So I took this screenshot from somebody else. And then Silver League banner shows Striker Braun where PH Braun is in the loot. And then, as Lee just mentioned to me right now, the Gold League banner shows gold gear on Tori. It is not offered. So yeah, there you go. That's that's everything. So yeah, like I said, it's my opinion. I'm not happy with the way that he responded. Again, I don't want to put anybody on the spot. Some people could say that that they're happy with how things go, how things were handled. Some people can say they weren't. And you know what? If you're happy with it, hey, more power to you. I understand that some people have basically they're not allowed to say stuff, and I get it. I'm just telling you how I felt. And yeah, I'm not beholden onto anybody. I can say whatever I want to, and I'm not happy with it. End of story. Yeah. Oh yeah, dude. I'll tell you right now. I would put Furpo in the camel clutch and make him and humble him at WrestleMania 41. Like I said, put me on the card. I'll gladly do that. Put him in a stretch muffler. Yeah. And by the way, just as a quick heads up, I did max last month. I typically max MLCs with like over 100,000 extra points. You know, just do the way that I grind with the way that you know, my faction maxes stuff and everything. This time I made it with 60,000. With 60,000. Sorry, it's my. I still have my liners for about another month. By the way, so I should be completely and totally done with my teeth straightening stuff in about I think 5 weeks or 6 weeks, which I'm really looking forward to. Yeah, sometimes it's just hard to pronunciate with this stuff on my mouth. But yeah, like the thing is that I have never been a fan of the like fuck you got mine mentality that some people have. I mean, okay, I maxed, right? But how many other thousands of people or hundreds of people or whatever weren't able to max? And you know, and here's the thing, I know people can talk about like coulda, woulda, shouldas, and you know, hey, we should have done this, right? Week 1, people were saying, you know what, the points are off. No answer. Week 2, no answer. Week 3, no answer. And then week 4, like I said, you know, there was that antagonistic response. And here's the thing, like, I know some people. Here's the thing, like, I know some people are gonna be like, "Oh, that's not what I meant." No, you knew exactly what you were doing when you said that. You knew exactly what you said, and you knew exactly the words that you chose, and how you said it. And then, we're not, you know, like, oh, well, some of you were able to max. Yeah. Okay. And that's what and like I said, and that was antagonistic as well. So yeah, like, you know, like I said, ignoring, yeah, which like I said, it's frustrating. Like I said, it's frustrating to no end. But I will say this though. Oh, actually, I need to head out here. Okay, this is gonna be the last one. I'm gonna make one point, and then this is gonna be it. I don't know what it is with this game having bad CMs. By the way, if y'all remember, there was a character. There was not a character. Let me backtrack. Was it Eric or Epitillo, or were they the same people? We had a CM in this game that was in the top faction of the game at the time, which was Grim Creepers. Fed them advance notice of what events were going on, so that they knew who to take up, when to take up. Gave them free stuff, and then didn't think that was a conflict of interest. So like, I just like it. It really annoys me how we keep getting bad CM after bad CM. It makes absolutely no sense to me. I just, you know what I mean? So I don't want to act like it's all Furpo. I've been playing this game for over 7 years. Every single CM has sucked, and I'll tell you that right now. Every single one of them. But yeah, with that, I'm gonna be late to my haircut, so I need to get out of here. Yeah, I didn't realize it was 1:05. I meant to be done like maybe 5 or 10 minutes ago, and I gotta vamoose. Oh, CM means means community manager. By the way, yeah. There's long storied history of the game. So yeah, by the way, I don't want to leave on a sour note. So let's see. I just want to say how much I love every one of you. Seriously, there are so many of you out there that make playing this game a pleasure, which is the only reason why I keep playing it. Honestly, if it wasn't for all of you, I would have left this game a long time ago, or I would have left it like recently after everything going on. I think you all are fantastic, and I wish you nothing but the best. I hope that a ton of you get Charlotte out of bag, and that it's not a bug, and you don't have to send a single penny, and you get a ton of stuff. And I hope that whenever you're walking around outside, you find $1 on the ground and you pick it up, and there's a $100 bill behind that. And I hope that when you go to sleep tonight, you have sweet dreams. I hope that the next time you go to eat, you know, they're like, oh, hey, sorry, we actually keyed it in wrong, and you get your burger and your fries for free today. I just like, you know, whatever good things are coming your way, I hope you get that and more. Oh, Swaggy, thank you very much for the 10 bits on the way out. But yeah, like I said, I want to leave on a positive note. I don't want to leave on unhappiness. I hope every single one of you has an extremely blessed day. I wish that you have a great showdown this weekend. I just, you know what, like I said, I hope that all of you out there have, like I said, just have a wonderful day. You know, tell your parents you love them if you have a good. I mean, again, I understand not everybody has a good relationship, but tell somebody out there in your life that you love them, because you know you might not have that chance after today. So, like I said, I hope every single one of you have an amazing rest of your day, an amazing rest of your weekend, and hopefully I'll catch y'all around on stream. If not, I hope to see you in Showdown, and I hope that y'all have a blessed one. So yeah, just thank you all as always for watching. Have a really good one. I'm gonna go find somebody to raid, and I'm gonna rush out to my car. So bye bye everybody. Have a wonderful rest of your day.